Today, I put Jimmer Fredette in the modern NBA. Jimmer Fredette was one of the greatest NCAA athletes of all time and one of the most exciting players to ever play the game. Unfortunately, Jimmer Fredette did not pan out in the NBA. Maybe he was just too ahead of his time or something because he was Steph Curry before Steph Curry. So today, I gave him his own NBA team and made him the star he should have been in the modern NBA. Now, I did end up throwing Jimmer on the Nets. I just feel like in the NBA, he wasn't really able to have his own team and there wasn't really a team that was built around him. I feel like the Nets are the perfect fit for him. Him and Cam Johnson in the backcourt is just a scoring threat. Then you have Mikal Bridges and Nicholas Claxton, who are both very good defensive players. Mikal Bridges isn't as good defensively this season, but he's still good in the sim. Plus, you have a Ben Simmons at power forward who's just whenever he's playing, he's a great playmaker and defender. If he can get back anywhere near his prime form, then he'll be great for the team. I didn't make any trades and we won 54 games. I did give Jimmer Steph Curry rookie potential, so we'll be seeing how that turns out. Hey, De'Aaron on the All-NBA third team. Good stuff. All right, Ben Simmons and Nicholas Claxton both made the defensive second team. We are the first seed. Stat-wise, we have Jimmer as a rookie, averaging 26, 7, and almost 2 steals. Like I said, he got that Steph Curry potential right now, and he has a team built around him. Not really. This team is just ready for Jimmer to come in, I guess. Nicholas Claxton with 9, 12, a steal, 3 blocks. That's perfect. Mikal, 18, 5, 3, over, still half a block. Perfect. Cam Thomas, 21. I told you, the backcourt is something special. Ben Simmons, only 7 points, but hey, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, over, still, and a block, shooting 50% from the field. Still is not shooting threes. Honestly, I plan on keeping our starting 5 the same throughout this entire sim. Off the bench, we got Cam Johnson with 11 and 4. Also with steal. Per 36 stats are looking nice. Dennis Schroeder, just a great backup point guard, averaged 10 and 3. Dorian Finney-Smith, a good wing, averaged 6 points. And then Lonnie Walker averaged 9 points, a great scoring threat to have off the bench. Might need to increase his minute rotation, in all honesty. Do sweep the Pacers in the first round. Just realized neither the Bucks or the Celtics made the playoffs. How was that even possible? We're playing the Hawks, who have Trae Young, DeJounte, Sadiq Bey, Jalen Johnson. It's just their regular team, and they're the second seed. What the heck? I was not expecting not to see. Holy cow. Screw what I was about to say. Look what Luka just averaged for Western Conference Finals MVP. 47, 16, 11 over 2 steals. Oh my gosh, Trae Young took it too. 41 and 9, even though we beat the Hawks. Who do the Mavericks have right now? Luka, Kyrie, Exum, PJ, Rudy Gobert. It's actually a good pickup for them. Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively. Why do they have so many centers? Jeez, who'd they trade for Rudy Gobert? They still have their big name pieces. Okay, I don't know how they got him. I'm going to take this game by game. Oh, just kidding. No, I'm not. I do that every time. We lose in 6 because of this man. Box score for the elimination game. Jimmer had 29 and 9, which is perfect. Cameron Johnson does not need to be our second leading scorer off the bench. I mean, that's cool that he had 19, 4, and 3 steals. But maybe I will change the starting 5 up a little bit. I don't know. I like the team a lot. I think we can make it with this team. I mean, Ben Simmons just had 14 and 7. Like, that is crazy. Honestly, that is one of our biggest weaknesses, though. Neither one of our bigs can shoot, so we might have to do something about that. Low-key, I like this a lot for the team. Naz Reid has been hooping for the Timberwolves right now. I absolutely love him as a player, and we get the 9th pick, just getting rid of Ben Simmons and Cameron Johnson, who both are great players, don't get me wrong. Cameron Johnson was great off the bench, but I need a big man who can shoot. And then I get this guy. With the 9th pick, I'm throwing him in the G League instantly. He's always a beast in rebuilds. I'm pretty sure he's playing for USC. He's our starting point guard, I want to say. I could be 1000% wrong about that. We should have a decent amount of cap space. Yeah, we can lob a contract to someone big. Who would be good on the team? OG would not be bad, but we have Mikal. Is there anybody here we really need aside from if we could somehow scoop LeBron? I guess Paul George would be an upgrade from Mikal. He still looks like he's in his prime. Who did I just trade for again? How did I already forget? That's right, Naz Reid. So I don't really need to get Pascal. We'll allow Paul George a contract just in case. Okay, sick. Neither one of them are going to come to us, are they? Actually, wait, Paul George might. Nope. Okay, let's just worry about getting our actual players back. I didn't realize we needed to give... Bruh, ain't no way. Well, that hurts a lot, I guess. I don't know what to do now. This is it. We're going to have to give Paul George just a lot of money. Please. Dang it. All right. I don't know what to do now. We're kind of screwed. We have Jimmer and Dennis Schroeder. We'll throw Isaiah in the G League. Then we have Cam Thomas, Mikal, Dorian, Derek Whitehead, Naz Reid. The thing is, Naz Reid and Claxton, I was kind of banking on that. Let's trade 2 of our young players with a veteran, and maybe we can get lucky here. GG Jackson would be really good on the team. So would Jamie. I need a center, dude. Nurkic? Ah, man, I really might just have to take him because I need a center. Bobby Portis. Let's see what there is in free agency still. I think I saw Duran. We can bring him. Okay, we get Duran on the team next to Naz Reid. Off the bench, we have Daron Sharp. Noah Clowney still. I still have a lot of young pieces I can trade that were in the G League this past season. Let's package these 3 players. And yeah, okay, we can still get some really good picks. Clint Capella might just be the one. I need that rebounding off the bench. Alright. We still have Derek Whitehead. Bro, I didn't even realize that. So we have Jalen Duren, Clint Capella, Naz Reid, Mikal, Dorian, Cam Thomas, Jimmer, Dennis Schroeder. I think our team definitely is worse. Let's go ahead and throw Derek Whitehead out there and see if I can get a backup power forward. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has been insane for the Timberwolves as well. What a pickup for them. We're about to just build the Timberwolves on our team. I might just trade for that Spurs pick on the low and just get somebody. Gosh, he's been playing well too. Let's just get him. Treyman, welcome to the team. The team is odd. Jimmer, Dennis Schroeder, Cameron Thompson, Treyman, Mikal, Dorian, Naz Reid, Jalen Duren, Clint Capella. Now, around the trade deadline, I might explore some trades for a center, because low-key I could package Clint, Duren, and Dorian Finney-Smith, who's 31 now. I didn't make any changes to the team that you formerly saw, mainly because I know this free agency class that's coming up is stacked, so is the draft class, and honestly I just have a lot of tradable pieces that I can package together for something big. We still are going to be over a 50-win team, which is really great. Honestly, as long as Jimmer Fredette is progressing quite well, then I'm not going to be too worried at all. Do we have any all NBA players? Nope. Any all defensive players? Nope. Dang. Alright, anyway, it's fine. What seed are we? We're still the 1st seed. The Bucks are back in the playoff pictures. I don't know what the stats are looking like at all. Jimmer's still 22, 8, and 2 steals. That's all I need him to do. Cam Thomas, 18. Mikal down to 13 points and not even a steal. I think it's time for him to go. Durham with 12, 13, a steal, and over a block. I don't see I'm going to keep him down in our center. Jalen Duren, Naz Reid, 14, 6, a steal, a little over a block. Definitely a little bit of a down year for him, but I like him a lot, so I'm probably going to keep him. Capella with 8 and 8 off the bench. Schroeder with 10. Dorian with 6. And Treyman with 11. I like our bench a lot. I'm just going to get rid of Dorian. Players I know I'm getting rid of are Dorian, Capella, and Mikal. If this was real life, I wouldn't be getting rid of Mikal, but that was just way too much of a down year. Oh my gosh, the Bucks just blew a 3-0 lead against us. And then we forward to the Cavs. Jimmer Fredette with an Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Bro shot 64% from 3. Okay, we're playing the Thunder. Chet, Jalen, Dort, Giddey, Shea. So we're not having to play Luka, which is nice. Yeah, we go up 3-0 and we get the sweep. Jimmer with a Finals MVP. 26-10. Over 2 steals, just perfect. This is honestly how I thought he was going to pan out in the league. Maybe not this crazy, but you know, more than what happened. Dude balls out in the China leagues, and then he also is like, there's a 3v3 men's Olympic tournament. Did not know that was a thing. He balls out in that. I don't know what happened in the NBA, man, but I'm going to go ahead and simulate one final season and make some last minute changes to the roster. The team doesn't even look like it did last season. This is probably my favorite team I've ever built in a rebuild. We're going to be a 70-win team unless we just go on some crazy losing streak. But like I said, I was prepared for this free agency and the draft class that was to come. Luka with another MVP. We do have the Rookie of the Year and Cooper Flag. Wow, Jaden Hardy, 6th Man of the Year, almost a 20-point per game score off the bench. We did win 72 games on the season. Once again, oh, Jimmer Fredette makes an all-NBA team. That is awesome. All defensive teams. Do we have anybody? Nope. All rookie teams. There's Cooper Flag. And Isaiah also made it off our bench. I did put him in the G League last season. Hold up, guys. The Kings are the 2nd seed. Bro, where's the air? And they got Cole Anthony. Jalen Green's been hooping. Kevin at the 3. Keegan. And Sabon. Okay, I don't even care. I'm mad. De'Aaron's not on the roster. Stat-wise for us, Jimmer with 23 and 10. Beautiful over a steal as well. Duren, our starting center, with 13, 12, a steal, and a block. Picked up Tatum at the 2, averaged 23, 6, 5, and still half a block. Cooper Flagg is a rookie, we know his stats. I kept Naz Reid at the 4, averaged 14.6, still a little over a block. We also picked up Isaiah Hartenstein for the bench, just signed him in free agency, averaged 5.7 for us, really good. Picked up Kenyon Martin in free agency as well, 7-point per game score. Kobe traded for him, averaged 11 points off the bench. Isaiah also averaged 11 off the bench. That's insane. There's 22 points off the bench right there per game. Okay, we get taken to 6 games in the first round, then we win in 5. We're playing the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals. They have K, Jaden, Azur, Pascal, Donovan Clingan, who is averaging 12 and 7, not too bad. Ruby off the bench. This is a good team. Let's take this game by game, just in case. We take game 1 and game 2. Game 3 goes right back to us, and we get the clean sweep. Looks like we are going to... Oh, nope, we're playing the Pelicans. I was about to say, we are going to be playing OKC, but we're playing the 7th seed Pelicans, who have Dyson Daniels, Herbert Jones, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and Vucevic. They have Trey Murphy, CJ, Robert, and Jordan Hawkins off the bench. Once again, I'm surprised that's a 7th seed. Looks like we're not going to have any trouble facing them. We will simulate this last game with Simcast. Quarter 1 does go to them. They take it by 5. Then we just come out in quarter 2. My gosh, 36-16. Quarter 3, they do drop 40-something points. And it looks like we will easily win this game. Those quarters are so weird. 20-25, then 36-16. Then the Pelicans drop 42. Then they go all the way back down to 21. Tatum takes finals MVP from Jimmer. 26-5, 5-2 steals over a block. I do want to see his playoff stats, because I feel like they weren't bad. I mean, 19 and 10. He definitely had a chance to win finals MVP. This man Duran just shot almost 70% from the field. But the final team, we got Jimmer, Tatum, Cooper Flagg, Naz Reid, Jalen Duran. Off the bench, we had Isaiah Hartenstein, Kenyon Martin Jr., Kobe, and Isaiah. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.